I was the first in my family. My older sister had started Yakima Valley, but then dropped out to go to school. And I started Yakima Valley and graduated and then continued at the University of Washington. So there was really that kind of, that strong motivation to go to school because, I mean, things were really different then, you really almost had like a caste system, you were a farm worker, you were poor, you spoke a different language, a different culture. There really wasn't any intermingling, in a rural farm worker area between the Latino, Mexican farm workers and the Anglo society. There was really no thought of upward mobility. If you were a farm worker, especially if you didn't speak any English and had no education, you were pretty much stuck. So the only hope that people had was that their children would escape, and the only avenue for that was, through getting an education and getting training. So anyway, so what I would do is that I would work, and we still had to work. And I remember getting up early in the morning when, because you didn't have any unemployment, or we never took accepted welfare, so we had to earn money. When there was work, so everybody would work. And then in this winter, my father started getting jobs at a local nursery. And then as soon as work started, everybody would work. I would get up early in the morning and thin sugar beets, with a hoe about this big. You get paid by the piece rate, and then come back after school and go and do it again, and then work on weekends. And, then we would, with vacations, to us, vacations was a time where you worked and made money, to help the family and to help buy clothes. And then since we lived in pretty much year-round at the same place, it was pretty much like a sharecropper kind of existence. You raised hogs and chickens and bought beef and slaughtered it, and had a garden, and that's kind of like how you made ends meet. And then you went to school, and you tried to do well in school.